What's up, Kane fam? Oh, I'm back at home now, bitch. I can talk like I want to. I was down in my uncle's house in West Palm Beach. And, yeah. So I couldn't really make the video like I wanted to. I had to make it quietly. But I'm back at home now. So, yeah, I went to the game. They gave these out for free. You know, me, T2Y, we went to the tailgate or whatever. You know, tailgate was fucking lit, yo. I bought this. But the tailgate was lit and shit for the Georgia Tech game. I just had to come on here because what I said that night, that was my instant reaction. But after a day or two, because right now it's like in the morning time, I just got home literally. I think it's like 5:13 in the morning, and I'm just now getting in. But I wanted to make this video because I listened to Coach Hayes, I listened to Flows, I went to listen to T2Y's live, I listened to Chris on the Inside of You, I think it was, and yeah. So I listened to everybody's shit, basically, right? So, hold on. So, got a whole hell of different opinions about what happened, whatever, and how everybody feels about Mario, and wood, and, you know, we paying him $8 million, and you know, Shannon had a vanilla, da 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 da. But the main thing that I saw, people, and I'm talking about what I saw, is more than what we just watch overall. Like we saw, me and T2Y saw the recruits. You saw T2Y did an interview with one of the recruits. Well, not a recruit, but you know, one of the prospect maybe players we can flip from Florida, that linebacker. But anyway, so yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I know for y'all call him TVD. He's TVD when he's doing good or he's doing okay or whatever. But to me, he's Tyler. Okay. So the difference between TVD and Tyler is that TVD is the guy that shows up and, you know, gets the play done or whatever, you know, he looks good to y'all. But I know him as Tyler because Tyler is the person that's going to throw the double coverage. He might get lucky with the passes. So sometimes he don't. This is Tyler that I know. Or he's only looking for X. Now I'm gonna give y'all some game. Like how Dion says, I'm gonna give y'all some game. Since y'all oblivious to what's going on, because I've been saying this shit for the last 3 years since Tyler been starting and playing. Okay, so far as other teams, I'm giving you a cheat code literally because it's literally simple as fuck for Tyler because Tyler isn't that type of quarterback you can lean on to win games for real with. I mean, I've been trying to say that for years. He's more of the guy that's a game manager that if it's scripted, as far as like schemes and plays for that practice, and it goes that way during the game, that's your guy. But as far as the guy that can do scripted, but at the same time pull through in the fourth quarter, if it's a tight game, if it's a game that we have to ride his back on, it's not Tyler, dog. I've been trying to tell that for the longest, and I was never hating on Tyler. It's just the fact that Tyler's just not what we need right now. We're not going to look good consistently. Point blank period. I've been trying to say that for the longest. We're not going to look good consistently till we get all of Manny Diaz players out, y'all. I'm sorry to say it like that. I know Cam doing this thing, James doing this thing. I get that. But at the end of the day, we're not going to look like a good, consistent, elite football team until those guys are gone. All many guys are gone. Couch all of them. Flag all of them. And the reason I said that is just the mentality. It's just that, you know, we're going to play good this game, but we're going to make a very important key fuck up in a game that we ain't supposed to. It happens. If y'all pay attention, all those players that still Manny players does it from time to time. including Cam Kitchen, because we saw it, even though he played a hell of a game, they still do it in certain games. They got they points they do it on. Granted, every player has a bad day. I'm not saying that you gonna be on point every fucking game. I'm not saying that, but these guys are known for letting you down at the wrong, like the very key time. Tyler Van Dyke lets you down consistently when you be like, damn, you supposed to be balling right now. Like, you got an offensive line, you got weapons. Coach Hayes said we don't have nobody that stands out. How will you know if we got anybody that stands out if Tyler doesn't scan the field properly? All right, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret about this Tyler thing. And if any opposing players, fans, whoever, teams want to know a secret about Tyler, I was telling dang. I was telling T2Y sitting on my left. My uncle sitting on my right, homeboy sitting on the other side. And I told him, I said, y'all want to know what Tyler going with this ball? He said, what? How you know? I said, man, listen, let me tell you something. What side X on? That's the side you watch. For to put y'all on game about Tyler now, and this is a rudimentary shit. You can just look, go back to the film, look. All games, go look. Whatever side X is on, that's where the ball's gonna go, my dog. If it ain't a running play, it's going to X. If it ain't going to X, it's going on that side X is on. Now I'm gonna tell you, you're like, hey, wait, CJ, that's not true because he does throw to the other side. He'll throw to the other side, and you'll know when he throws to the other side. You wanna know how? Soon as he hikes the ball, his head turns directly to the other side of X, or it can be either way. His head automatically gives away the play. Now you just know he's gonna just go to that person because his head automatically turn with the body, quick. It's not a delay and then go. It's automatically hike the ball, snap the head, more body, go. All day. I've been saying this shit for years. He's so readable because he's not a kind of quarterback that is gonna look and scan the field like he needs to. You can't find out who is going to help you out as a wide receiver, who's going to be that dog at wide receiver if you can't properly scan the field. We don't had at the Georgia Tech game, who that tight end, the 9-year, well, finna be 9-year tight end, McCormick, I think his name is. Don't quote me if I'm wrong now, because I might be wrong with the last name. But he came in like an inside slant, shallow slant, wide the fuck open. Could have got the first down easily. But Tyler went deep. I think that was when he threw that pick. It been plenty of times you go back and watch the film that Young was fucking wide open. Or he had a wide open. Or Young had Young had plenty of one-on-ones where the safety had dropped down. And it would have been a hell of a recovery for that safety to go back because how much he gave away creeping up. And that was a one-on-one Young. Young had plenty of those all night. Go watch the film, think line. Okay, so we running the ball. Shannon Dawson is calling run. Y'all like, blame Shannon. Okay, one, Tyler throwing interceptions, y'all. Come on, dog. He's throwing interceptions. It's not just about the rain. The man's throwing interceptions. You lose trust in somebody that throws interceptions, and after they ain't throwing nothing but dirt balls and behind wide receivers, you tend to lose trust. Now, this is where y'all should be adding pressure on Mario about why you didn't pull Tyler. Why he did not pull Tyler and put Emory in? Hell, JB. Either one would have won that game easily. Either one. Because you worried about Emory being a freshman? Cool. I'm pretty sure Emory could have handed the ball off just like Tyler. Short passes, I'm definitely sure Emory's capable of making them short passes. Deep passes as well. Can he get rattled? Yes. He's a freshman. But he wouldn't be making the same mistakes as Tyler did this game. I'm just saying. At least I would have went out with a freshman that never started, that don't really have experience, rather than having a 3 or 4 year player that started 3 years look like a freshman. I'm just calling like when I see it. Because on top of that, Ja'Cory Brown beat Georgia Tech last season in Atlanta. So clearly, Tyler, it shows that Tyler is not the best option for this team. If Ja'Cory can go to Atlanta and beat Atlanta in Atlanta or Georgia Tech, then I'm just saying, y'all, we gotta wake up. And excuses, I seen X give a lot of excuses on the street on Canesville about, well, he had a bad game. Everybody has a bad game. This guy is literally a 2.5 year starter. Been there for 4 seasons, red shirt, I think it was 1 year. Might have been, might have not. Might be 3 or 4 years. Whatever, he was a junior. So you got him being his confidence level still going up and down. We still having a roller coaster? No, dog. You get NIL money, like I heard the other guy on Canville say, you getting NIL money, you getting paid to be here. There ain't no more excuses. You got to start cuddling this quarterback. We need to go ahead and pull him. This next game coming up, I think it's North Carolina, if I ain't mistaken. If he comes out flat or he throws an interception, Mario, you have to pull him for the rest of the season. Let's go ahead and let Emory or Ja'Cory get that experience. We got to move on. And as far as the other players, that's Manny Diaz players, we got to flush them out the system, dog. Because we can't progress if we keep on doing these same shits against these low level or these struggling teams. Because as long as we keep doing that, we're gonna forever be stuck in this. And to me personally, as long as Tyler is at the head of offense, we're not doing shit for real. And I've been telling y'all that ever since he got on the field, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And me personally, you can go back and watch the film, and Tyler literally is sitting there. Anytime X is on, that's the side he's gonna go to. You can tell. You can tell if he's gonna go to the opposite side. You can tell if it's a run play, and I see why Shannon just ran the goddamn ball, because shit, if you got a quarterback that only looking at one receiver, X, and I understand he's a sure hand, but and this is another thing that we got to apply pressure on with Mario. We need a better person. We need more rotation on wide receivers. We need a real competition at quarterback. You need to let the other guys get in some of these games, because clearly Tyler is not it. We need to let him transfer. He's holding us back. We have everything. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We have all the tools to be winning right now, but Tyler's holding us back. I'm gonna just call him out like it is. I mean, my videos ain't doing like everybody else's videos or whatever, but I'm just telling y'all. If y'all don't believe me, that's up to y'all. But we won the first 4 games. I gave him his credit because everybody was like, CJ, you always hating on this man. No, he's just not it. He can't read defense. He doesn't make great decisions on passing. He doesn't scan the field. You can't. And this is another thing. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. It's not a little secret. I'm gonna tell y'all what I saw when he threw that one interception. I don't know when it was, but I know Kobe Young was in the corner in the end zone. We had a ball. I think it was in the red zone. And this when Tyler threw that interception. Go back and watch that film. When Tyler threw that interception, and I'm sitting right here, section 102, fucking row 3, bro. And I'm sitting looking dead at Jacoby Young coming over there. And he got separation from his DB. Like, he's like 3 steps off of him. Like, bro, I'm like pretty much wide open. Because the guy 6'5", the DB was like no taller than maybe 6 even. Maybe 5'11". And I'm sitting there, I look at Young, when they said over the, what's called that Tyler threw the interception, I looked at Young fade. He rolled his eyes back just like I did. I swear to God on everything I love. I looked dead in his face because everybody else was just watching the game. I'm sitting there watching the players. You know what I'm saying? I like to see how they feeling about this, what's going on with Tyler, because these wide receivers frustrated with Tyler now. I don't care what nobody say. Kobe Young. Soon as he heard interception, I see his eyes go like this. And he said this motherfucker. On everything. I'm not making it up. I promise you. I told T2Y. I said, you can see that? He was like, no, man, I saw him throw that. I saw Tyler throw that. I was like, well, Kobe Young was like, this motherfucker. He's tired. Like, and then another thing, I see Mesidor. Mesidor was walking. I got a little video of Mesidor walking. He had a little chain on or whatever. And as soon as he thought it was, I don't know if it was that same interception or it was the other interception. When Mesidor was walking, it was second half, second quarter, close to going to halftime or something. I don't know. I guess it's second quarter, going to halftime or something like that. So I seen Mesidor getting ready to walk down, and this is when he threw Tyler threw the other interception. Mesidor walked down, started laughing. Like, this motherfucker here, he's doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking like, these players really tired of this guy. And for me to hear that they fought in the locker room, I can believe it. People want to change a quarterback. They ain't going to say it because it's in-house. And I understand in-house. You got to respect it. So, my thing is, and this is true shit. I was at the game. I'm telling y'all what I saw with these players. Like, you can quote this shit, what I'm telling you. I seen their reaction. A lot of them, so that locker room divided on TVD, y'all. On Tyler, my bad. It's divided on it. I promise you that bit divided. I saw it with my own eyes. So, okay, we're gonna get to the kneel down, right? So I'm sitting next to Ty, I told T2, I said, T2, watch this shit now. When the boy fumbled, Chaney fumbled, right? So I said, T2, I watch how New York. I call the people that do the review, I call them New York. Like, I feel like they be calling New York. Whatever they call it, I just call it New York. Because how they doing in NFL, they call it New York. Or they'll like review the videos. But anyway, I call it New York. I'm like, hey, I said, T2, I watch this shit. Watch how New York sit there and give them that fumble. And watch how Georgia Tech go down the field and throw the damn ball on vert. And they scored a touchdown, they win this damn game. I told him just like this. So he was like, man, I don't think that's gonna happen. I said, all right, T-Boy. All right, dog. Okay. And then I told my uncle same thing. Uncle like, nah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to run the ball, win the game. I said, when you play conservative, you take a great ass chance of losing the game. And these are facts. I told him just like that. I said that shit aloud. That was my voice still kind of hoarse. I was yelling like hell. I had to yell at Shannon Dawson. I told Shannon Dawson, I said, hey, man, and I ain't lying to you. This is when it got quiet in the damn stadium. I said, hey, Shannon, don't you want to throw that motherfucker vert? I said, Kevin Beard said we going vert. Kevin Beard said we going vert. We supposed to be going like, but I had to go like this. I said, at first I did like this, but we had the ball, we going that way. And I was like, we need to go. Well, I said, we need to go this way. Well, we need to be throwing this bitch vert. And he was like, and they say, all I know was I swear, it was a skinny post route to fucking Kobe Young. I don't know if he heard me because he was at the end of at the end of, they stay in the sideline, like at the bottom of it, close to my section. And I don't know if he heard me or not. And he threw Kobe Young post skinny right down the middle. Vert, boy. I'm talking about on everything all over. I was like, dang, did he hit me? I was like, I hope he did, though. But anyway, so about the whole fumble thing at the end of the game. And I told you, I told my uncle and I told T2Y, I said, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna turn the ball over to Georgia Tech. What the original plan was gonna be probably was that they wanted Georgia Tech to kick that field goal to tie the game into overtime to make it a big deal. You know how the Las Vegas shit is. This is just my theory about that. Like, I think they wanted them to kick a field goal to the OT, but at the same time, I knew my chest, my heart, like I just knew that defense was goddamn kind of blue, like kind of out of breath a little bit, and not thinking because they thought the game was over with. So I was like, yeah, this is what's gonna happen, and I know Georgia Tech to go vert. So soon as I seen that they gave the ball, as soon as I knew they were gonna get the ball to them, I said, they finna go vert, they finna score, they finna win the game. I said, when you play, I told my uncle, I said, you play not to lose, you gonna lose, baby. You're gonna lose. He said, no, that's what you're supposed to do. I said, this ain't the NFL. And we're not the Dolphins. We're not the whoever. We Miami Hurricanes. We don't never get the benefit of the doubt. Never. We supposed to go in there, dominate, win lead by 2 scores. However, you're supposed to always put your fucking foot on the gas and don't let that bitch up. If you Miami, you got to do that because you can't leave it in the referee hand. You leave it in the referee hand, we will lose. History shown it. 2002, that's championship. Ohio State, come on, y'all. We always been the enemy to everybody. So why would we play not to, like just play to win, like play just to win, or just play just not to lose? No, we have to beat their ass, and then after that put our underclassmen in and let's see if we can keep running the damn score up. You know what I'm saying? And I can't blame Shannon Dawson, because Shannon Dawson, let me tell y'all something. Shannon Dawson putting them packages together, and I'm gonna tell you, Mario the one that want to run that goddamn ball all damn day long. I've been trying to tell y'all, man. Mario, love you to death all day, my coach. I want you here, and but you gotta let Shannon fucking air this ball out, bro. You gotta let Shannon do what he do, and you gonna have to put in somebody other than Tyler to do it, because Tyler's not it. Switch the quarterback. Let Shannon coach the way you want to coach. He's still gonna put some run in, but you gotta let Shannon coach, bro. Cause that run game, true enough, it'll work on some team, but you gotta sometimes you gotta air it out to open up the run. Especially if you got somebody like Tyler, you definitely gotta air it out, because that run, they know he ain't gonna make the right decision throwing it, so they're gonna stack that box up for the run. So what my whole thing was just basically watching that game, dog. The players, when he was throwing them interceptions, it was some of them players was just not having it, dog. This is real shit. I'm not playing. I'm not making it up. This is what I saw, and I seen the recruits up top. It was like in section 154, something like that, on my right side in the corner top. Probably row 20 something or whatever. A little bit above, a little bit. Yeah, they were a little bit above me, but right underneath where when it was raining, it wouldn't hit them. So we seen all of them. I got video of all that, and but yeah, our team right now, it's a little divided on the quarterback. It really is. I can tell you that now. And from me hearing that they were fighting after the game, I'm pretty sure they was, because on that field, Tyler throwing them interception. That was woo. I ain't saying all of them was like, oh, this motherfucker. It was quite a few that was like that. Wide receiver wise, and some of the defensive players. They was kind of like, man, I'm tired of this motherfucker. throwing these bap ass passes. But we need to use more tight end play, because the tight end. Well, we had a tight ends in the game, but Tyler wasn't looking their way. If it wasn't an X area, or it wasn't drawn up for them, he was not looking for him, bro. Like, not at all. He was just like throwing that shit over there where X at, or throwing that shit in the area where X was to whatever receiver that was in X area. But you can read the play easy, because you already knew what Tyler was going all the time. It was on X side. Whatever X was at, that either going to X or going to whoever near X. But if he would have went ahead and took the time, because he had time to throw the ball downfield, if he would have gave some of the other wide receivers a chance, it would have been touchdown city. That shit was wide open, like what? That be wide. Like, Young was open, George was open, McCormick was open. Shit, even the running back that went out for the flats was fucking open, dog. I was just like. And get what all Georgia Tech did, just move all their players over there where X was at. Every time, you can see it. Every time they just shift them over. And we know he's going to X, or he's going in the area X. They just kept on doing it. I was just like, man, that's just some rudimentary shit. We ain't even got to talk X's and O's. It's just rudimentary shit. Like, Tyler don't look for nobody else, bro. And we can't have that. We got to get somebody else in the quarterback where we can let Shannon Dawson really coach. And Mario has to leave the coordinator alone when he change. You got to change that quarterback, dog. Ain't no ifs and but. Tyler got to go. Put Emory in or Jacory. I don't give a shit. One of them got to start. Cause the way we going, but Tyler gonna bring us down. Tyler been bringing us down, and he gonna keep us down. That man just there for a bag, bro. Trying to get to the NFL. He ain't about the team for real. Just being honest. Like, if he was for the team, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Well, I wouldn't be talking to y'all about, saying nothing about him. But, it's us against everybody. And Tyler's not part of us, bro. Like, he's wearing the uniform and stuff. He's going to school there. But he doesn't play like he's one of a cane, bro. That's just some real spill deal shit. Like, he playing like he's just for him. Like, dog, I got to go out here. I know X gonna catch that bitch. That's gonna look good on my stats. Like that's it. Like he ain't really playing as no real Kane like a fan, bro. I'm just being honest. We need to go get somebody else in. But yeah, my thing next week. Okay, North Carolina. I'm gonna be home watching that game. But I think I'm gonna go to Atlanta because I live in the South Georgia area. Go to Atlanta and go to the watch game for the Florida State game. I might go there for that one. I don't know, but I'll let y'all know what games I'm gonna be going somewhere to go do some content for y'all. I'm doing something for y'all every now and then, whatever. But I just had to get on here and talk about it because I've been hearing everybody talk crazy about the kneel down situation or whatever. I understand that. I get that. You know, Tyler don't fuck us up so much in the game, and that was the only opportunity to close the game out by winning by kneeling. But I'm not worried about that part. The part that bothers me the most is that why Mario didn't pull Tyler after the first interception, maybe the second interception. Why you didn't pull him out? So we wanted to be in that position. I mean, that's the only thing I got a problem with Mario about. I mean, you gotta be fair across the board. This man's been playing like ass to me, and he's been playing like ass. Like I understand he won helped win the 4 games, but look at it overall. That sectional shit, that shit's not gonna work in the long run, and it's showing. But anyway, remember y'all, it's always great no matter what storm comes through. Remember what I said, hit, stick, bust, dick. And it's all about you, baby. And I'm out. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. T2, I believe. You like free? You like free?
Man, y'all see it, man. Look at the Canes looking out. Look at the Canes looking out. Y'all see my boy CJ. Look at the Canes looking out. What's his name? That's the Florida commit.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit, I'm on. I ain't even recording. I dare it!
There's a lot of people over there, bro.
Tackle trading at the trade station.
No.